Hi guys, happy Thursday. I'm ready for your language arts lesson if you are. All right guys, here's what you need today. You're going to need your animal adaptations book, right? You took them yesterday. And you are also going to need, you're going to do the very last 2 pages in your lovely spelling packet. The next thing you need is a blank piece of paper, which I just dropped. Hold on. Boop. All right. You're gonna need a piece of paper. So up to you. You can either use any blank piece of paper in your house, or you can grab your writing journal. Your writing journal has a lot of paper inside of it. So if you take your writing journal, go to an empty page, we will use that today for a quick compare and contrast. Okie dokie, friends, in your animal adaptations reader, we are going to reread the story today called Animals, Tools for Survival. So I'll share my screen here. I need you to go to page 6. Okay, so we're going to page 6. There we go. This is on page 6, Animals, Tools for Survival. Now, yesterday we underlined our key details. We highlighted vocabulary. Today, we're just going to reread to have a little bit of a deeper understanding of these things, right? Of these animal adaptations that they use to survive. Okay, so be good listeners and follow along. Here we go. Almost everything about an animal's body is a physical adaptation. The Milwaukee Zoo has an animal adaptations lab. On a recent tour there, students learned that webbed feet, sharp claws, whiskers, large beaks, and long tails are adaptations found in many animals. These adaptations help animals survive. The lab doesn't stop there. The free 8-week program, which runs every fall and spring, allows students to do hands-on studies of adaptations for eating, defense, and locomotion, which is like moving, right? Remember the picture of the cheetah running? Here's what a recent group discovered. Here's the webbed feet. Ducks and polar bears are born with webbed feet. They have skin or webbing stretched between their toes. The webbing allows the feet to paddle the body through water with ease. It helps animals save energy too. Here it says ducks, like polar bears, use their large webbed feet to move quickly through water. Webbed feet help different animals in different ways. Polar bears use webbed feet to swim faster. Flying frogs, look at that flying frog. They use webbed feet to glide through the air. So theirs are like, remember, it's like if you have your hand like this, and webbing, the webbed part means that there's like skin in between here, right? So like if you were swimming and you had webbed feet, you would be able to swim through the water faster. Or if you were a flying frog, you would be going through the air faster. All right, guys, next one is sharp claws. A claw is a body part at the end of an animal's toe. Claws are different from nails. Guys, this part's really important. We're actually going to make a chart on this in a second. Claws have sharp points. Claws have many uses. Like webbed feet, they help animals move faster. Unlike webbed feet, they can also help animals climb and hang in trees. Check this out. There's a cheetah's sharp claws. It makes it the fastest animal in the land. That 3-toed sloth, look, its sharp, sharp claws are helping it to hang from the tree. Pretty cool. All right, guys, next page, whiskers. Whiskers are long, thick hairs. They are very sensitive because they are attached to nerves in the skin. The whiskers detect movement in air or water. This triggers the nerves to send alert signals to the brain. Whiskers can help animals move around or navigate. They also help animals detect danger or locate prey. Sea lions use whiskers to detect faraway sounds and motion underwater. Ooh, look at this fox. Sly, sneaky, clever fox. The fox has facial and wrist whiskers to help it navigate and hunt at night. Ooh, let's look at the beaks part. Large beaks. A beak is the hard outer part of a bird's mouth. Some birds, such as herons and pelicans, use their large beaks to catch fish. Others, such as macaws and toucans, use them to reach hard to get food. So this one shows the macaw using its beak to crack open nuts and fruit. And this one says toucans can reach and toss fruit with their long beaks. Other side, long tails. A long tail helps some animals to keep their bodies balanced. It can also help them steer, like a steering wheel, right? It's just kind of showing them where to go. Other animals use their long tails like an extra hand to grab onto things. Check out that monkey. Some monkeys, unlike squirrels, use their tails to swing in trees. Squirrels use their long tails to stay balanced. All right, so check out these adapted body parts. We just talked about webbed feet to help them swim or glide through the air. Their claws can help them with climbing, hunting, hanging, running. Whiskers are good at sensing or detecting things. A large beak is for spearing fish, opening fruits and nuts. And a long tail can be used to keep balance or climb and swing in the trees. All right, friends, here's what we need. We are going to quickly go through this. We are going to have out, voila. I have a blank piece of paper. You may use your writing journal though, just any page in your writing journal. We are going to make a Venn diagram. Do you guys remember Venn diagrams? If you were in my class last year, we also did Venn diagrams with your buddies actually. What we're going to look at is this sharp clause paragraph 4. And we are going to compare and contrast. So I'm going to draw a little Venn diagram here. Boop. Here we go. You're going to need 2 circles. It's going to be really easy breezy. Like that. There we go. You know, Miss Hardy can't write them that straight, but best I got today, guys. All right, we're going to write compare and contrast. Now, when we're talking about comparing and contrasting, remember, compare, we go like this. It means that they're the same. And contrast is ways that they are different, okay? So on one side, I'm putting nails. On the other, I'm putting claws. Let's see here. Nails, claws. Now, I'm not going to show 2 things at once here, but I want you guys to have your book near you and be looking on paragraph 4, okay? It says a claw is a body part at the end of an animal's toe. Claws are different from nails. Claws have sharp points. Do nails have sharp points? I mean, I'm thinking that it comes up in like a triangle, super pointed so it can get into the tree. So nails, although they can be sharp, oh, that might be a good one for the same. They don't really have sharp points. So under claws, I'm going to write sharp points. They both can be sharp though. They both can be sharp. Claws have many uses. Like webbed feet, they help animals move faster. They also help animals climb and hang in trees. So claws can make them move faster. And can help climb and hang in trees. Awesome. Do you guys have any other ideas? I wish you were here to tell me. If you do though, friends, you can add to the chart yourself. I'm just going to write a few other things down though that we can do together. And if you would like to add more, you always may. So I like to say that the claw is at the end of an animal's toe, right? So nails and claws can both be on toes, but only nails are on fingers. Isn't that weird? It says a claw is a body part at the end of an animal's toe. Interesting. Only on their toes. Okay. Anything else about nails? Oh, you can paint your nails, girls. Caitlin had blue nails the other day. Yes, sirree. We can paint our nails. Paint nails. You can paint them. Can't really paint your claws. I don't really see a lot of three-toed sloths that have pretty nail polish out there in the woods. All right, guys, I think we did a pretty good job here. We talked about the sharp points. We talked about the claws having many uses, how they're helpful to animals as an adaptation. Beautiful. All right, kiddos. So if you need to pause and finish filling that out, that's fine. That can stay in your writing journal if it's in there. If it's just a piece of paper, that's okay too. You can just put it in your writing journal or put it in here. It doesn't matter. Please make sure this gets back to school though. So friends, coming back to school needs to be this. And then you also need to bring this back so that you can turn it in tomorrow. Now today you have your very last pages. Today you're doing your cursive page. Fancy, fancy, fancy. You're doing the P's and L's today. Hello, the loop. I love it. And then last one here is the vocabulary. Let's look very quickly before we go at this vocabulary that I have for you. Check it out, check it out. There you are, vocabulary. Lovely to see you. For Unit 3, so we're gonna check out, we're in week 1 of Unit 3. The first one is environment. Sorry, it's hard to see with that there. Environment. So that's a picture of an environment, right? Remember we talked about it's like your surroundings. It says, an environment, it's a noun. The air, water, minerals, organisms, and other factors surrounding an organism. So we said, it's just like your surroundings, right? We made it a little easier. Detect. Remember in the book, it talked about detecting prey, detecting danger. Those animals were doing. It says it's a verb. It means to discover the existence of. So we said it would be like to find out, right? Okay, so next one, camouflage. We read that camouflage meant that they were hiding, right? In French, it meant disguise. So to disguise. It's a noun. It's the act of obscuring things, to deceive an enemy. Ooh, so they're really hiding from those predators, right? The next one, behave. Oh, hello. You guys know this one. You all behave so well. To act in an acceptable way, to act properly. You guys are masters at that. Okie dokie. Pray. Oh, a little bunny. Someone said a bunny the other day. When I said I was thinking of like a mice, it is like a like a little bunny that's going to get eaten, the poor thing. An animal hunted for food. All right, next one. Locomotion. Locomotion is the act or power of moving from place to place. So remember we wrote in our book when it said locomotion, we said to move. It's moving. And in here we had a picture of a cheetah for locomotion that was running, running, running. All right, friends, that I know it's weird that predator isn't one, right? But that's okay. We highlighted it anyway. So there are your vocabulary words this week. You are going to finish your vocabulary and your cursive page. Bring these back to school tomorrow in your blue folder, and then you are done with language arts for the day. All right, great job. I miss you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Finish all your assignments and turn them in on the daily checklist. All right, have a great day.